A lot of you folks have been wondering, so I'm going to give you a little tour. Everybody wants to know. We're over here at 855 West College Street, the heart of Murfreesboro, bringing it every single day. I'm going to tour you guys around Blueprint Fitness. Get ready. Boom. So, if you've never been here before, we like to play with a lot of toys. We got some wall balls out. And one of my favorite walls right here is the kettlebell wall of pain. The kettlebell wall of pain. You get to choose your own color for your own preference. My favorite is the 60s. But you know, working on around here to the BPF wall of no excuses. If you know us, then you definitely know we're about no excuses. We hashtag it. We're constantly posting on Instagram about the varieties of excuses that people like to play on, and we don't play them. Right next to our no excuses wall is our wall of PVC and boxes for people to jump on, play on, and get crazy with us. Well, let's move on around here. I'm gonna take you guys to the back. I'm gonna take you guys around back up to the front where I brought you in. Our nice little 48-inch Airmaster fans here for the heat of the summertime. It's not quite that hot yet, but let me take you back to, drum roll please, to the tires. Man, if you don't know anything about tires, let me tell you, we like to beat on them with the hammers. I'll show you that in a minute. We like to jump on them, flip them, get crazy with them. I'm going to name these out for you in case you don't know. Right here to the far right, this guy right here, that's Big Bertha. She's 315 pounds. Next to that is little Bam Bam. We don't actually know Bam Bam's weight. She's too small. Next right here is our big dog. She's 28 inches tall, about 275 pounds. If you want to see, she came off of a real big tractor. On next to her is Malcolm. That's this one right here. Malcolm in the middle, 225 pounds. Next to her is Daisy. Daisy, we found this one on a farm. That's why she's named Daisy. After Daisy Duke. A lot of you guys don't remember Daisy Duke, but that's all right. Next to her is Pebbles, closely related to Bam Bam. This is Pebbles. We don't know her weight either. She's a little baby. And this one is the mix right here. We don't really like her that much. She's really hard to handle, but sometimes we have to take care of business with the side tire. We haven't actually named that tire, so if you want to, you can chime in and give this guy a name over here in the corner. Our BPF wall of gains in red. And then on back to the back, one of the things we like is our BPF mural with our helix on it. This is our bright and shiny tribute to those people that like bright things and they need to ingest a bunch of bright light to make themselves feel better. That's me. I like it when things are bright. I can't stand this rain outside. For those of you that need chalk because you like to lift heavy stuff, barbells, we got our chalk buckets here. Boom, I just mentioned barbells. We have our barbell rack. And for those of you that like to get a little girly, we got our pink barbells just for you guys. So if you don't want to lift, the hardcore black and silver and chrome barbells, we got some pink barbells for you ladies that like pink stuff. And on behind the barbell rack, let me scooch on in here. Our sledgehammer rack of things that we like to use to beat on these tires with. Those of you guys that want to get out some aggression, let me pan on back. Those of you guys like to get out aggression, beat on things, swing things, Conan style. We love to get serious with our sledgehammers time to time, especially on Saturdays, moving on around. Wall of clips and bands and the big boys, the big weight rack. A lot of you guys have been asking for more weight, and you know we're probably gonna get you some. Just hold on. And one of our other little pieces, I know you guys probably don't get as excited about it as I do, but I really love our garage, our graffiti garage. So if you ever want to feel like you're at the subway in New York from the old school, but you don't quite want to drive to New York, just come on out, hang out with us. We got your BPF subway garage door right next to our 6 barbell gun rack with more pink bars and landmines. Also, I'm going to pan on in here. We have our Olympic rings here that we use a lot for suspension training. So those of you that like TRX or the Jungle Gym XT, things of that nature, we use a lot of Olympic rings for suspension work and things that you might use the TRX for as well. Coming on back around our printy wall here, we're actually going to do a little bit of work to this wall. I kind of made this video. Let me pan back. Kind of made this video primarily because I wanted to document the old place. We're going to do some updates over the next couple months and tighten things up. This is our facade wall. That's basically, you know, it's useless. It was built incorrectly, and you can see there's a lot of holes in it because it doesn't have the proper backing. The 2x4s are spaced out too widely, and so we're about to do a little bit of work on that. We might keep a little bit of the originality, but we're gonna try to clean this up a little bit. And our storage rack, and then back to the back. Guys, thank you for taking the quick tour of Blueprint Fitness. I know you guys want to come out and hang out with us, and if you do, we're located at 855 West College Street, Suites W, X, and Y. See you soon.